Hey y'all, what is going on? This is Love and Hip Hop New York. Let me get straight into it. But before I do, darling, there is a long list of birthday shouts outs I have to give. First of all, let me give a rest in heaven forever, eternally, to the late great Whitney Houston. It's not her birthday, but this is the day, February 11th, 2012 is when she passed away. So, Whitney, you will for always and forever be in our hearts, be in our minds. Your legacy will live on way past generations and generations and generations. We love you, Whitney Houston. May you forever rest in peace. Okay. So, happy birthday shouts out to... We'll start all the way at the bottom. I want to give a happy birthday shout out to Aubrey O'Day from Danity Kane. And I guess Danity Kane 3, whatever it was called, DK3 with Dawn and Shannon and herself. She turned 36. That's the new Aubrey. Wow. And that's the old Aubrey. Down here in the leopard. I don't know why she did all that to herself, but happy birthday to her, my lord. One of our girls, one of our YouTube beauties, black beauty vlogger, Alyssa Ashley. She also has a twin. They turned 25 today. So shouts out to beauty blogger Alyssa Ashley. Stunning, darling. Stunning. Shouts out to everything she's doing for the black girls. I want to give a 58 shout out, happy birthday shout out to the legendary country singer Sheryl Crow. Y'all know Sheryl? I wanna soak up the sun. I want to give a happy birthday shout out to Burt Reynolds. Rest in heaven for him. He turned 84 today. He passed away 2 years ago in 2018. So shouts out to Burt Reynolds. Legendary actor. Legendary. Very handsome. Another one of our media people. Shouts out to Quay. Blame it on Quay. He's doing big things. He turned 29 today. Yes, Quay. Let me give a happy birthday shout out. The 28th happy birthday shout out to Taylor Lautner, who played Jacob on Twilight. It's him when he was a little boy. Oh. Yes. I want to give a 22nd happy birthday shout out to rapper / singer Khalid. I'm not really sure which one it is that he does. I can't really tell. So rapper / singer Khalid, darling. Tell you where your love lies. Tell me where your love lies. Happy birthday shout out to reality show veteran and entrepreneur Megan James from the Bad Girls Club and her one season of Basketball Wives. She has one of the most beautiful bone structures I've ever seen. Beautiful girl. Lovely. A 51st happy birthday shout out to Jennifer Aniston, darling. Angelina stole Brad from her, but damn it, I think she gonna get Brad back. Brad realized he missed out on a good thing. Don't they always come back, child? Oh, God. Let me give a 39th B-Day shout out to the one and only Calandria Rowland, a.k.a. Kelly Rowland, darling. Yes, Kelly. The shoes on my feet, they really be your motivation. Kisses down low. Come and put your name on it. Yeah. And last but certainly not least, let me give a 41st happy birthday shout out to Brandy Norwood, darling. Moesha, the show Thea. Y'all remember the show Thea, the sitcom Thea? Jason Weaver, he was on there. You know, Marcus from Smart Guy. You know, Brandy. I mean, we can go on and on. Y'all can tell me in the comments what some of y'all favorite out of these artists I've mentioned. There's a couple of them. What's some of y'all favorite songs by them? How about that? My favorite Brandy album to this day is still Never Say Never, and that's the album with Almost Doesn't Count and Sitting on Top of the World and The Boy's Mine and Have You Ever. Yes, so we love it. Okay, let's get on to the review. All right. I don't know how accurate this review is going to be because I kind of missed certain parts of Love and Hip Hop New York because I mainly just want to focus on Love and Hip Hop Miami. So let me get this review out the way. Love and Hip Hop Miami is bringing it to me this season. You pussy assholes. Love and Hip Hop Miami is giving me all the hood. Oh God, it's perfect. It's so perfect. That's Sukiana. They need to keep her on the show. She is the most entertaining platypus I have ever seen in my life. She is so entertaining. Oh my gosh. Pussy asshole. I love it. It's so ridiculous. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, so anyway. Let's see. What happened to Love and Hip Hop, y'all? Y'all, I'm going to be bouncing all over the place. Like I just said, I did not watch Love Hip Hop New York in detail. But I don't feel like going back and watching it. And y'all to the out. So, y'all help me out. Y'all help a brother out and fill me in on what I missed. Okay, what's going on? Richie Dollars, he met up with some of the Creep Squad members. He met up with Peter Guns and Cisco. They all tired, they all through, they all washed up, they all scammers and schemers, they all manipulate women, they all have female artists and don't do nothing but try to sleep with them. Don't help them out at all. But anyway, so Cisco was advising Olivia. Rich found out behind the scenes. Cisco was trying to be there for Olivia, but only to spite Rich. With telling Olivia that Richard was stealing from him, stealing from her, and all that stuff, and that was just a whole mess. Rich and Cisco have never really met eye to eye. They've always kind of had a beef. For whatever reason, maybe it's jealousy. I don't know why anybody would be jealous of either one of these clowns. But it could happen, it could happen, whatever. It's just people thing. Richard was giving it to Cisco. Cisco was real nonchalant. Cisco was real cool. Richard is claiming that he don't owe Olivia a dime. Richard actually confirmed with his mother, who I love his mother, by the way. Confirmed with his mother, and she is the money manager. Mama keep the books. And the mama had said that Rich actually don't owe Olivia nothing, and actually Olivia owes him the money. So, I mean, I don't know. I don't really know who to believe at this point. Richard, for the most part, on this particular season, he's been on the right track. But that does not take away the years and years and years of the foolishness we've seen from you, Richard Dollars. So I don't know. I guess it's just up to y'all. How y'all feel about Rich Dollars and the whole Olivia situation with him, taking the money and stuff? We're not in the situation. We don't know. But if any of my subscribers are in the music business, let me know and let's talk about that thing and find out what's going on. I do think that the majority of the money does go to the management or the team and all that when it comes to stuff, but I do think that the artist should get a percentage. Are they going to get the most amount? No. But I think they only get the most if they own the publishing, right? Or they own the masters and they wrote the song. If they wrote the song and it became a hit, they get the majority of the money, correct? Y'all help me out. So that's a mess. Olivia actually met up with Yandy in this episode, and Yandy just, she just knows so much about Rich Dollars. And she says that I just can't believe that my friend would do this. Yandy, where you been? Yandy has been on Love and Hip Hop New York since the beginning. And so how you don't know, and you know everybody's business, Yandy, so how don't you know what Richie Dollars was allegedly doing to not just Olivia, to everybody that he worked with? So, I mean, how don't you know? Or I just don't believe that my friend, or is it just a scammer taking up for another scammer? I don't know. It's all alleged. Don't come after me for no money. I don't have any kids, so I ain't getting that back from taxes anyway. So, what y'all think? What y'all think about that thing? Who's to say? Okay, what else is going on? Oh, Jonathan, he has a nephew. His nephew has a disease where it's like basically crippling his bones. He won't be able to walk. But Jonathan said that he did find a way to possibly make his nephew be able to walk. But he has to raise a lot of money. So they decided to do like a jump-a-thon for him. And people come in and raise money through jumping rope, etc., etc. And it was just a beautiful thing. It was a nice offer. Jonathan's nephew is beautiful, and so just such a sweet boy. And going through that, I can only imagine. God bless Jonathan and the child's mother and father. For what a blessing that child is, and he has such a great, optimistic, beautiful attitude. And he's very smart and very sweet, and they was able to raise up the money for him, and what a beautiful thing. It really goes to show that these clowns can come together and just be decent human beings and be good people, but they always go back to the foolishness. But I guess when nobody watched this show, if it was all kumbaya, I sure as hell wouldn't be reviewing it. So hell, I guess we all a mess, right? Y'all a mess too. Y'all like this mess. Oh hell, we all go through so much in our own individual lives. We need to look at other mess that make us laugh. How about that? Okay, so lovely. Jonathan met up with Kimbella and Chrissy. Chrissy came in there looking like the abominable snowman, and Kimbella came in there looking like somebody from Magic City. Kimbella just stretches out everything that she wears. I don't know why she got all the ass and just all them tits, and I'm just really sitting back and looking at Kimbella. And people can say, oh, it was years ago when we first met Kimbella on season 1 of Love Hip Hop New York. No, it's not just about a weight gain. It's about an add-on. Okay, that was unnecessary in my opinion. But what people see when they look in the mirror is what they see, and no matter how beautiful a person may be to us, if they don't feel it, it don't matter. It don't matter at all. I've always thought that Kimbella was a lovely girl, and she's a lovely girl now, obviously. But all those enhancements. I mean, y'all done seen Aubrey. I just showed y'all Aubrey. Why? I don't know. I'm just all about subtleties and moments. But I mean, if you want to walk around and just look, I don't know. Look like you, I don't know. Just swollen. Just hard. It's hard to walk. It's hard to move. It's hard to run. But whatever. We're going to move on. She was stretching out the spandex. Kimbella, when she came in. Jonathan was just like, oh, Kimbella, you look beautiful. Kimbella was like, as always. I'm like, oh, girl, please. But she was being a little smart ass with Jonathan because she was mad at him. Chrissy was actually taking up for Kimbella. These two clowns together. How y'all double team and get together just to take down Yandy? Yandy ain't going no damn well. Yandy been sold her soul for the show. Mona Scott and Yandy are best friends. Yandy ain't going no damn well. So y'all both sit back looking stupid. Teaming up just to get Yandy. It's not going to work. So anyway, they were talking, and Chrissy was taking up for Yandy. Chrissy was taking up for Kimbella. Said that she felt like Jonathan was being very disrespectful and mean to what's the child's name? To Kimbella's, and Jonathan wanted to invite the girls to his event about the whole jumpathon thing about his nephew. They actually all decided to come, and it was lovely. Andy, of course, was in the building. Samaya Reese. I've always liked Samaya Reese. Samaya Reese is another one that come from season 1 and 2, I believe, of Love and Hip Hop New York. Years and years ago. She has her own business, and it's a multi-million-dollar business now, and Samaya's doing really well for herself. So congratulations to Samaya. I've always liked Samaya. If I can remember, Samaya has never really been problematic. She's had people come at her and bother her. Chrissy was one of them, if my memory serves me correctly. And, just look at God. Look at God. Yeah. Dope. She was going through a lot in her life at one point, and she's really doing it. So shouts out to Samaya Reese. We see Jim Jones' mother, Mama Jones, one of the original mothers of reality TV. Mama Jones looked good. She looks the same way. She still has that voice that creeps me out really bad. And whatever. Congratulations. What else is going on? So, after the whole little shindig, they decide to meet up and have a little slumber party moment. Jonathan was the only guy there, and then it was Yandy, Samaya, Kimbella, Santana, was that it? I think that was it. If I'm missing somebody, y'all tell me in the comment section. They was playing Truth or Dare. Samaya asked Yandy the question, Truth, do you have any issues with anybody in the room? Of course, the producers, had to get a neutral person to set the whole thing off. Kimbella started talking to my child. Do I have a arrow on my forehead or what? So then Kimbella and Yandy started to get into it. When I tell you, I don't know where Kimbella got these balls from. She got real nasty. Apparently, Kimbella's mad at Yandy because Yandy said she deserved to get her ass whooped 10 years ago. Obviously, Yandy said that out of anger. Whether she meant it or not, she never said it to you before. So obviously, she's just saying it because you've been saying stuff about her. And she said that, and that's why Kimbella's mad. Kimbella started to get up and get in Yandy's face, started to taunt her and kind of bully her. I was like, whoa. She told Yandy that, if it was you, I would have tried to help you. At one point, I did see Yandy, I remember, jumping in and trying to stop Chrissy. She did. But I guess, Kimbella wanted Yandy to take the punches and the foot that Chrissy put to her face on the floor. I guess that's what Kimbella wanted as a friend. But I'm like, you like right after that you was meeting up with Yandy, and I don't think it was no issues. So now all of a sudden 9-10 years later, you done sat back and thought about it and be like, you know what? I'm mad. What the hell that got to do with me? That was 10 years ago, child. Kimbella, you done had so many body changes since 10 years ago. What is you talking about, girl? She got up in Yandy's face. She went to go sit back down. Yandy never got up until Kimbella threw a drink in her face. Kimbella threw a drink in Yandy's face. It was so unnecessary. It was. I can see if it was a both heated conversation, whatever. But Kimbella throwing that drink on Yandy. Yandy really did keep her composure as long as she could. Kimbella kept getting up. Do something. Because you scared. Do something. Yandy, I think she was able to kind of get to her. Then security holding Kimbella back. I don't know if Kimbella had rubbed a little, powdery substance across her nose before she filmed that scene, or what it was, because Kimbella was on one. Kimbella was on one. She was hyped up. I don't know if she drank a Red Bull. I don't know. But Kimbella was acting a plum fool. And Kimbella, you can't fight. Them titties slow you down. You can't do nothing. So it's like, girl, you can only do so much with the damn weights on your chest, sis. So it's just like, my God. Kimbella was acting a fool. And so, Jonathan, who acts like he don't like the mess but loves it, lives for it. He's all up in the mess. Jonathan's real dramatic. Hold her back. Take Andy out. No, this is the point of no return. Oh my gosh, please help. God. I just want to slap him and say, sissy, please. Sit your goddamn ass. Oh, whatever. I'm black, I'm gay, I'm fat, I'm poor. I can say a lot of shit. Damn it, and I will. So anyway, it was a mess. Child. And Kimbella in the confessional saying she got a fake marriage, you got a fake business. I believe the business part, but in the marriage part, that might be true too. Did she sign the marriage license paper? I don't know. It's alleged, but you didn't have to say that shit once again. Oh God, now y'all done fell out again. Really, Andy ain't a fighter either, but it was just so unnecessary. Why did you do that, Kimbella? What did you get out of that, for real? Chrissy's probably gonna leave the show after this season, probably. And you still gonna have to deal with Yandy. So then what? A mess. I don't know. I don't know how Yandy did it. And she was right here in her face. Do something. I wish you would. Child, my mom said she would have grabbed her so quick. My mom said she wouldn't have said nothing to her. She would just grabbed her and went to work on her ass. I said, I know this right, sis. Ooh, Jesus. The ghetto. Oh, Kimbella. You sitting around here causing drama, causing mess. You forget your man in jail. But he can't do nothing. Your man in jail. So if Yandy get her cousins and her sisters and brothers and nephews and nieces and things, like she did that time, allegedly, like she did that time when it was the Love Hip Hop reunion, and it was all about Yandy versus Mandisi's baby mamas, and the people was coming up on the stage beating the dog shit out of the baby mamas. Don't make Yandy allegedly call them people again, allegedly. You ain't gonna have no help, sis, because you making enemies out of everybody, and Chrissy ain't gonna take up for you like that. Chrissy ain't gonna get in on mess. Her best friend Jim Jones ain't gonna let her get in on mess. So you're really playing yourself, Kimbella, out of money. Because Yandy's always going to be a staple on the show. Love her or hate her, like her or not, scammer or no scammer, she's always going to be a staple on the show. And you kind of need her, sis. Because you by yourself, not that interesting. This video's long enough. I said this video wasn't going to be long, was it? The hell. It is what it is. I'm a talker when I want to be. With that said, I'm Mr. Chalaki. Mr. Chalaki on Google Plus. Follow me at iskinsworld on Instagram and Twitter. At iskinsworld89 on Snapchat. Chesking on Facebook. Mr. Chalaki on Cash App and PayPal. And as always, run me my money or run me my fade. Run me my money the way I get paid. Stay black, stay tuned. Happy Black History Month, darlings. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.